The Orlando Magic's inability to close games has their season close to coming to a close. A Boston win Thursday night would seal the deal and send the Seas to another conference final after scoring just 12 points on 10 attempts in Tuesday night's loss. Dwight Howard publicly voiced his disappointment for not getting the ball, saying, quote, "You got a dominant player, let him be dominant." He was at the beginning of this game, but the Seas were equally as dominant, answering every point he scored. Underneath, it's Kendrick Perkins, 15 points, 10 rebounds in the ball game. 5-point game for the Seas, and it's Paul Pierce getting it to go. He led the way for the Seas in the first half with 11 points. Late in the second quarter, some defense from the Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight with the big block and some offense underneath. You got to get him the ball. Matched his point total from last game in the first half. 12 points on 10 attempts, also had 9 rebounds. Ryan Scalabrine answering with the 3 on the other end to put Boston up by 7. Celtics turn it over this time, though. Wait for Alston up the court. Dishing it to Rashard Lewis, who's going to get the bounce and get it to go. He had 10 before intermission. It's a 1-point game heading into the third. But this is where Orlando would start to struggle. Rashard Lewis planks it off the rim. Turkoglu with a brick himself. And the Seas would take full advantage of it. Paul Pierce to Glenn Davis for the turnaround, Jay. Boston out by 10. Then it's Ray for Alston. He's going to be upset here with the jump ball call, but it's all love, right? Can you tell? Gives the ref a kiss on the head there. Mark Davis, I'm not sure he liked that. Ray for Alston, though, would like this. Dwight Howard, his teammate, going up high and throwing it down. 9 for 16 from the field, a monster night. 23 points and 22 rebounds. Rashard Lewis doing his part as well. 20 points for him. Orlando out by 2, and it's Rajon Rondo rising up from the wing. 19 points, 16 rebounds, 6 assists. How's that for a complete game? Courtney Lee chipping in for his ball club. Orlando up by 3. This one, a barn burn in the fourth quarter. Paul Pierce putting his team on his back. Scored on 3 straight possessions to give the Seas a 1-point lead. Orlando up by 1 now, under 2 minutes to go, and it's Alston to the cup. He had 11 points. Orlando up by 3. Turkoglu, big shot. Struggled throughout the night, but came up big when it mattered. And what do you know? We got ourselves a Game 7. It'll be Boston's 4th Game 7 in 13 months. They'll play it on Sunday night in Boston. Get your popcorn ready.